Everybody, welcome back to Padshaw Junction. This afternoon I thought I'd do a little update on Nellie. Bit of progress has been made. Well, I'm hoping to make a bit of progress. The first thing was I did track down a set of the decals for the name. I hope you can see that. Got those off eBay. And you get 3 in a set, so you get a spare in case you fluff it, I guess. Make a mistake. And they came from a company called Retro Decal Self-Adhesive Labels. As I say, I got them off eBay, so that should look good when they're on. Go on the tank. I did find that on one side of Nellie, the pinstriping is in really good condition. But if you turn it round, on the other side, it's nearly all gone. So it must have been maybe stored badly down on that side, I guess. I don't know. But my intention today was to try and touch in some of the, if you can see that in that light, touch in some of the black. Because there's a lot of the black that's worn away on the edges. And, I mean, I'm not trying to make it, you know, a full restoration or trying to make this lovely little logo look brand new. But just smarten it up a bit, because I think, you know, rescuing it off eBay for 99p, getting it running. I'd quite like to do the black paint now. Got some fine masking tape, so I might have a practice at the white line. So if I could do that, the black and then the white, and leave the putting the name decals on till last. And then just see what she looks like. Got some Humbrol here, matte black paint, selection of paint brushes. So I'm going to give it a go. So I might film the painting and see if I can speed it up, because I'm sure nobody wants to watch me painting a car for an extended period of painting a loco for an extended period of time. But be interesting to see what the result comes out like. You know, it's all practice, isn't it? I haven't used this kind of equipment, you know, painted models and things since I used to do Airfix models as a lad. So this could be fun. Hope you enjoy watching it. Alright, I'll catch you soon. Okay, I've stirred the paint. That took quite a bit of stirring. And got a brush. Got the model. I'll give it a go. I probably will speed this up for people, like I said earlier, because I'm sure people don't want to sit and watch me trying to meticulously paint this tiny model. So anyway, here we go. Well, everybody, that was quite nerve-wracking actually, because I haven't done any of this kind of stuff for years. Not since I was making kits when I was a kid. But it's you know, I've done along the bottoms there and the front of the smoke box. It's quite surprising how fiddly it is, and you know, when your eyesight's not as good as it used to be, you have to use one of these magnifying glasses, so it doesn't make it too easy. But it's not looking too bad, I don't think. I'm going to carry on now and to do the roof of the cab and the coal. I think that'll do it. I think, you know, I'll let that dry and see how it looks, and have a think about the pinstriping. Bear with me. Okay, everyone, I think I've kind of done for now. Quite nerve-wracking that, actually, thinking you're doing it on camera and not having done anything like that for a very long time. But I'm going to let it dry, obviously overnight, and see what it looks like in the cold light of day, and clean my stuff up. I think what I'm going to do, what I'll do in the meantime is just going to put a plastic box over the top of it, so so hopefully no, you know, big lumps of dust or fluff land on the wet paint. And I'll see what it looks like in the cold light of day tomorrow, and if it's passable, then put the decals on. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. Right, next morning, let's see what the model looks like after sitting overnight. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I think that's come out okay. Looks a lot smarter than before. So the challenge now is, can I do anything with the striping on this side? Okay, let's watch this space, as they say. Okay, another rummage in the shed. Found some fine masking tape. Obviously from a previous project or something, don't know. And I've had a an attempt at masking up around the tank. It's not going to come out like factory finished because I don't think I can get all the fine corners. But I think it will make the engine look a bit smarter. So I'm going to touch in the white as best as possible. And we'll see how it goes from there. And then with the nameplates on, I think it'll make it look a lot better. Okay, here we go. I've painted in round the edges. Hope the masking tape works. We'll leave it to dry, peel it off and see what it looks like. You know, it's a little working engine, so the paintwork's not meant to be immaculate anyway. So hopefully it'll just tidy it up a bit. We'll see how it is when the paint dries. Hey folks, here she comes. Perfect. As you can see, I have applied the decals. I'm showing you the best side first, obviously. But, you know, I think she looks really smart now, which is great. Also, a bit of an update. I managed to acquire a bit more rolling stock. This wagon with the wheel load on it. I remember from being a boy. Never got that one. Fine fish. Oh, yes. And Kellogg's coming along here. Kellogg's van. And, of course, that's my old brake van at the end. So, got those as a job lot off eBay, so things are progressing. And I think Nellie looks really smart. What I'm going to do now is I'll turn around and show you the side that I tried to paint the pinstriping on, which doesn't look as good, but I think it's passable. So, have a look at this in a second. Okay, here she comes. There we go, that's my attempt at the pinstriping. Not too shabby for a first go, didn't come out too bad. With the name applied, I think it helps disguise some of it. So I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's managed to smarten little old Nellie up magnificently. And that's about it for the moment. So stay safe, everybody. Hope to catch you soon with more adventures at Patrol Junction. Bye for now.